Hello, I'm doing a what I watched in January video. I turned this on and it's gonna probably be noise, but I'm kidding. I'm gonna try my best. I did this already, but for some reason when I exported the video, I had put screenshots of the movie posters in the video, but none of them were saved when none of them were in the final video. I saved it. I know how to. I've done this before. I don't know why, so I'm just doing it again. And it's also a good thing because the last one I thought was kind of a mess because I kept forgetting names and getting names confused. So I think it's a good thing because now I can do it and try to do better this time. Okay. So I'm going to start with the TV show I watched, the New to Me for the 31, because I watch a New to Me every single day. So the number of movie New to Me's will always match the number of days in each month. So the 31 days in January, I watched 31 New to Me's. I watched, if I counted correctly, 12 you watched 12 movies of my own collection. And so I'm going to start with the TV show, the New to Me's, and then the rewatches. So the TV show I watched was Not Landing. I started it at the end of December and I finished it the third week of January. Like it was super close to the end of the month when I finished Not Landing. And 14 seasons, so it's a lot. It's a lot to watch. I enjoyed it, that it was good, but it's not a favorite show or anything. I do like Val and Gary, even though that relationship was so up and down, and there were times where I didn't like Gary at all. But then I ended up really liking them because their chemistry was so good. So even if I was like upset that there were issues, they did have good chemistry, and I can't help but like chemistry. So I enjoyed them in the end. So that's the TV show I watched. Right now I'm watching MacGyver, but that'll be in the February wrap up. But yeah, so I'm gonna start with the New to Me movies. So the first one I watched was Christmas on Candy Cane Lane and Anya Barber, and I did enjoy it, but I felt so bad for her because she was bullied left, right, and center. Like there was nothing she could do that was right. Everything was wrong. She got criticized by her daughter, the neighbor, like people that she worked for with. Like it just seemed like nobody liked her and that was getting bullied, and it was just like, why is she no one ever happy with her? Like it just seemed like she was losing no matter what she did, and it was like kind of frustrating to watch. But I did like, I thought Andrea Barber, I like her a lot. Good in the movie. So it was like if I could gave out 5-star ratings, it would be a 3-star. um, anyway, I watched How It Ends. Lamar Morris is in it. I hated the movie, but I like him, so it was fun to see him in the movie. Kentucky Fried Movie. I didn't really like it too much. The Dead with Angelica Houston. I enjoyed a lot. Home Invasion. I enjoyed a lot. More than apparently some people did. I really did like it. A Divorce American Style has like Van Dyke and Debbie Reynolds, and it was really good. It was a different movie for Dick Van Dyke, kind of more serious in tone. It's comedic, but also serious, and he did a good job. Glass Bottom Boat with Doris Day. I love that movie. I put it 5-star. Put it on my wish list on Amazon to get at some point in my life, but I didn't like it. Married to the Mob had Michelle Pfeiffer. I didn't. I gave it like 3 stars. It wasn't. It was okay for me. Gidget, I loved. I put it in my wish list on Amazon. Palm, so Diane Keaton and the 3 stars. And it also had Leah Perlman, and I love Leah Perlman as well. So, and Pam Grier. I enjoyed it. So yeah, 3 stars. Um, and then Sweet Home Out, no, not Same Alabama, Sweetheart Dance. Susan Sarandon is in it, and There's other people that I'm forgetting right now, but Susan Sarandon is like the one that I know for sure in it, and I enjoyed it. It gets mixed reviews, but I did enjoy it. My sister Eileen has Jack Lemmon and Janet Leigh, and there was somebody else I don't remember at the moment, but it was a good movie. I enjoyed it a lot. The Crazies I also enjoyed. 8 Seconds with Luke Perry. I thought it was okay. I got like a 3 stars. 84 Charing Cross Road has Anthony Hopkins and Anne Bancroft, and I enjoyed it. I thought it was really good as well. How to Lose a Popularity Contest. I hated it. It's on Tubi. I did not like it at all. Bundle of Joy with Eddie Fisher and Debbie Reynolds, and I thought it was okay. A 3 star. Nothing good, not bad. Just in the middle. You Can't Run Away From It has Gene Allison and Jack Lemmon, and it's like a It Happened One Night remake, and it's not very good. I thought it was just okay. Um, for Pete's Sake with Barbara Streisand, I didn't like it at all. Um, Good News with Jane Allison and Peter Lawford. I liked that movie a lot, very much, and it's on my wish list. Zambi High. It has Vanessa Marston, Virginia Marston, and I had fun with it. It was really fun, and I enjoyed it. Barbara King of the Elephants. This is like when I just told you North Landing has 14 seasons, and this was like toward the end of me watching North Landing, and so I was trying to find movies that weren't very long and really to get through so that I could get through the show faster. Hence, Barbara King of the Elephants, because it's a cartoon and it's short, but it was really cute. Candy Cane Christmas. I find it so funny that it was Christmas on Candy Cane Lane, and this one is Candy Cane Christmas. Basically, this kind of, very similar titles. But they had Beverly Mitchell, and I enjoyed that one a lot. Conan of the Bride, picking of Beverly Mitchell. She's doing a Seventh Heaven Rewatch podcast with David Gallagher and Mackenzie Rosman. And Beverly mentioned this movie that she worked with Patrick Duffy. Yeah, because she had a actress from Step by Step. They had an actress from Step by Step on the podcast, and I think I remember correctly, she mentioned that she worked with him and Reba Callahan. So I was like, what? And so I looked up that movie and I watched it. It's on all these movies that I watched or on Tubi. It's for your information if you want to watch any of these. But yeah, it was pretty good. It was cute. There's 2 other movies that I'll get to. So trilogy, but I'll get to those in a little bit. The World's Oldest Living Bridesmaid has Donna Mills, and I've always known who she is, but I had never really, I don't think I've seen her in anything before North Landing. I might have, it has to register with me at the time. But yeah, she was in this, and I finished North Landing, and it was like recommended to me, so I was like, I'll watch it. It's not the best movie, but it was still fun to see her in some other kind of like different kind of movie. So yes. Next is Times Square. I loved it. I thought it was really, really good movie. 5 stars. Great. Slacker, another one that I really enjoyed. Paperback Hero with Hugh Jackman surprised me. I really did. Because at the beginning, I was like, yeah, I just don't know about this. But I ended up really, really enjoying it as it went along. So, Angel was a lot to watch, and it was really good. Really well acted. I thought it was a very interesting story. So, I enjoyed it in the end. Baby of the Bride, another one. The one again, it's in the trilogy. But for some reason, Patrick Duffy does not return in the last 2 movies. It's the actor who played Gary on Knots Landing, who played his brother on Dallas and Knots Landing, who played him that part in the last 2 movies. Really jarring, but it really did feel like it was a Dallas story. Or like Bobby, something happened, like happens to Bobby, and then Gary kind of like comes in, or like it was a dream or something, and it was always him. That was Mary T. Rebecca had the character. It wasn't like that at all, but yeah. Um, yeah. So and that's a Mother of the Bride as well, and both were good. Now for the rewatches, got Lisa Frankenstein. I love this movie more than anything. It's my new favorite hyperfixation movie. I love Cole Sprouse. I will watch anything that he's in, and yeah. So Lisa Frankenstein. And then, oh, I wish I have two movies that I don't own physically. But I watched I Wish You All the Best with Cole Sprouse. I bought it on Amazon Video the day that it released on there. And I love that movie. And I want to watch it more. And I will. And then 5 Feet Apart, I rewatch. I rewatch that movie a lot. Lisa Frankenstein and 5 Feet Apart are my favorite Cole Sprouse movies. As of right now, he filmed 4 movies last year. He's filming one right now. So there's potential for me to have even more favorite of his, but 5 Feet Apart is great. I did own 5 Feet Apart physically, but I wore out the Blu-ray, which I did not know you could do. But apparently you can do that. And I watched it so much, the Blu-ray wasn't working anymore. I had a DVD as well, but I don't do it. So I got rid of the movie on physical media and bought it on Amazon Video. But I would like to own it again on physical media, just be like, here, share it when I talk about it, to hold it up. And yeah, but those movies. And then I I watched the Swan Princess on Blu-ray. I watch a YouTuber named Emma Ruth, and she does like movie wrap ups and talks about movies and books and I think music. I don't know, but I know at least movies and books are her things that she talks about. Which I need there to be more movie YouTubers. I do, but anyway, she mentioned this in a video. I don't remember what the context was, but she mentioned it in a video. And I got excited because I didn't know it was on Blu-ray. So I got it for Christmas and I rewatched it in January. And this is there's certain childhood films that I need in my life always and forever, and this is one of those. Um, then I watched Music of the Heart. And this was my obsession when it first came out. I watched it 3 times in the theater. NSYNC and Gloria Estefan have a music video on here called Music of the Heart. Music of My Heart. Whatever. And I got obsessed with that video, that song. I wanted to watch this just because I heard NSYNC had the song in this movie. It's not in the movie though, which is interesting. But they have it in the music video, and I saw it in the theater, like I said, 3 times. I watched it when I got it, like practically every day, or at least every other day. I got obsessed with this movie, and then I just haven't watched it. It's been really long. It's like not even years, like decades at this point since I've rewatched it. I don't know what my problem is because it. I should have been watching it more, But now that I've rewatched it, it will definitely be one that I go back to more often because I love it so much. And then I watched How to Deal. This is a toxic relationship. I go into it knowing that it's a very toxic relationship, but the chemistry is good. I like the chemistry. I don't know what it is about this movie. Like, there's certain movies that I gravitate towards that just take over my life, kind of, where like I watched this the first time I watched this, I couldn't stop watching it. I was watching it over and over again, constantly watching it. I became obsessed. Like, that happens to me a lot, where I'll watch, like, I watched 5 Feet Apart. When I got it, I watched it in the theater. When I got it on Blu-ray, I watched it over and over and over again. Like, I couldn't stop watching it. Same with Nerve with Emma Roberts. That one I was obsessed with. I watched it like every week for months and months. This one was that was how this was for me. And I feel like most people would watch it and be like, not into it. I don't know what it is about it that I love. I don't know. But it sucks me in every time. Haven't watched it in, again, years, and I still remembered every single line, every single scene. It affected me the same way that it did all the other times that I watched it. So I don't know if I was recommending anyone watch it, but I can't tell you not to. But I just think there's something about it that's for me. You know, I think it was made for me because I love it so much. Mirror, Mirror. This one I hadn't watched in a long time, and I thought I might be getting rid of it because I was like, I might not, probably not gonna feel the same way I did when I first saw it as like a young teen. But I gave it 3 stars, had a 4 star. I'm down to 3 stars. I don't think I'm gonna get rid of it. I do see myself be wanting to rewatch it if I need some mindless, easy to watch a movie, like a comfort watch. This is comfort watch material, big, essentially for me now. But yeah, it's okay. Elizabethtown. I always used to say this is a comfort watch. It's a favorite. I hadn't seen it in a long time, so I had to rewatch it to confirm that, and I confirmed it. I love this movie a lot. This movie gets a lot of hate, and I am someone that I understand. I was gonna say I don't really see why people. I can't say people might not like it. I don't think the acting is that strong, but I don't need it to be for a movie like this. I just like the chemistry between um, Kirsten and Orlando. I always have to look at her name because I always forget if it's Kristen or Kirsten, but it's Kirsten. Orlando Bloom and Kirsten have amazing chemistry. I have Susan Sarandon. I love Susan Sarandon. Like, this whole movie to me is a comfort watch. Like, this is a comfort watch type of movie, and I will definitely be rewatching it again sooner rather than later. It wasn't really to confirm I like this movie. I've always loved this movie. I'm always gonna love this movie, but it's funny because I don't hear anyone talk about this movie, but someone put out a video about movies that need to upgrade, like put on Blu-ray or 4K, and he mentioned this movie, and I really don't hear anyone talk about it, and it's funny because that was the day I was going to watch it again, rewatch it. So the fact that someone else brought up the movie, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna watch this later tonight, and it's crazy that I'm watching a video about somebody talking about it. It's special. I think it's a special movie. It's really, really good. But the acting is great. The music is really, really good. I recommend everyone watch it. And it doesn't need to be upgraded. I don't know if there's a Blu-ray. I should have looked that up. I did look it up, but I forgot. So there is a Blu-ray. I will have to upgrade it. If it doesn't have one, it needs to have one. I watched Up, my favorite Pixar film of all time. You watch Mulan. I rewatched this a lot, actually. This is one of my most rewatched movies in my whole collection. And the music is great. It's just great. And then I watched Clue, my last movie of the month. Okay, yeah, I watched Clue. This is a movie that I need to actually watch more. I need to actually watch this more than I do. I only really watch it in October. I don't know why, because every time I watch it, it makes me laugh, and then I forget about it, and then I'm like, oh, Clue, I love Clue. I don't know what it is about this movie that doesn't seem to like stick in my mind as a movie that I need to rewatch more. But I will be watching it more. It is definitely one that I need to put into my rewatch rotation of the same, like, I have a lot of movies, but I tend to rewatch like the same 20 movies or so. This has to be in the rotation. on YouTube. This is, I keep moving it around. This is like one of the, again, the funniest movies of all time. I highly recommend it. If you haven't seen it, you need to. And it's like, the fact that Tim Curry is in a real show now is like really hard. Like when we watching it, it's like seeing him run around like he was doing. I'm like, oh, kind of sad, but not tipping the room down or anything. But again, I recommend it. Everyone needs to see it. Eileen Brennan as Miss Peacock is iconic. All are iconic. So yeah, um, yeah, I think that's it. I will be doing more of these, so look out for a new one next month. And that is all. Tell me what you watched that last month, or if you want to tell me what you watched last month, please let me know. And let me know how you felt about what you watched. So anyway, I guess I should be like thumbs up, subscribe. I don't know if it does anything. But anyway, that is it. Goodbye.